Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. McRae is out there with Odom. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Hodges. And it's Jones in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Miami, they've got Jones. Butler out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Jennings. And it's Mashburn in at the 3. Go. Here is Hodges. Pass to McRae. In the corner, it's Gordon. Outside, Odom. The 3. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Jones, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Odom with it. Butler covering. Odom's shot, good.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. For the 3. That one's rebounded by McRae.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And stolen by Jennings. Over to the left wing. Gordon against Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's Mashburn from the low block to the left wing. Just 3 to shoot. Jennings finds Jones. Shot from 16. Miami no good on that time either. Pass to McRae. Outside Gordon. Oh, that's blocked.
Oh, folks, that's a big-time denial, and rim protection is preeminently important.
And Miami making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Five to shoot. Here's Gordon. Gordon with another miss. Here's Mashburn. That one's rebounded by McRae. Robinson on the wing. Outside Odom. Pass to Gordon. Now Robinson. Back to Gordon. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Henderson passes to Claxton. Good, nice job down low. And it's all knotted up.
If you look at a shot chart of Nick Claxton, it's going to be painted heavy right there.
Pass to McRae. Back to Robinson. Gordon for 3. Gordon with another miss. Henderson against Robinson. Butler on the wing. Goes up the baseline. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Miami leads by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Hickson. West is out there with Thomas. Then there's Murray. And it's Jones in at the 5, down low. Thomas kicks it to West. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. And then Henderson with the dunk. And
Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Henderson against Thomas. Pass to Hickson, and Murray now top of the key. 6 to shoot. Lots of room. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Miami leading by 5. Now Butler. He's covered by Murray. It's rebounded by West.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Now Thomas. Back to Murray. Outside Thomas. Hickson sets the screen for Thomas. He takes it in for 3. Murray. And it's King with the rebound. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. No good with the layup. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, don't worry that he's 5'9", folks. Can he make interior shots? You bet. Go ahead, IT.
King outside. Outside Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Outside Thomas.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
32 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jennings drives in. Basket good. Jennings has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Gordon. Good.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
2 on the clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jennings has got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jennings. Then it's Jones. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
And really, the value of Hodges to this offense, he creates the floor spacing with his range.
Outside Gordon. Here's Odom. And good that time. Odom's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Mashburn. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. And Miami leads by 6.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Hodges against Jennings. Gordon, the pass to Jones.
2 minutes.
Here's Odom. Pass to Hodges. 4 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 6. Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got his first basket.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
And here's Gordon. This one for 3. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
Kings check in for Miami. Good on both.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Good.
1:12 left in the third. Outside Robinson. No good on the triple. Miami leading by 10. Pass to Mashburn. Now King. Claxton trying to free himself up. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And here's Miami. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Jennings. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. And they pick up 2.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's Miami sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. We've got Odom. Hodges is out there with Gordon. Then there's McCray, and it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
The shot is good!
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Gordon got it to go.
You have to have some level of activity on the interior. Nice finish.
Miami leading by 12. Jones outside. And there's the dunk.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible height.
Timeout away team. 2 minutes remaining.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And there's the call on Jones.
Eddie Jones.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
14 points, their largest lead in the game. Gordon.
You really appreciate the relentlessness of Jimmy Butler. This guy is one of the elite wing defenders in the league.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And that one is good!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
Miami leading by 14. Butler. Jones. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Jones has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And Butler sends it back.
Boy, the size and anticipation of Jimmy Butler. He sends that one back from whence it came.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
At the line for two, Eddie Jones.
First free throw is good.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Tapping a screen on Jones. Morris pulls it down. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Robinson with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. He's off from 3. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Jones laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorsberg, Greg Anthony, and our great crew, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now, our player of the game, Nick Claxton.